I sure do love reading my favorite book, the FNAF Character Encyclopedia, full of great characters and accurate information. Now, who am I kidding? This book is trash. This book can never be used for theory crafting. Observe. Look, I'm going to find a page here, and I'm going to show you that none of these pages have any useful info. Observe. Nightmare, sweet dreams, yada, yada, yada. Wait. Nightmare is basically the same as Nightmare Fredbear, apart from his coloring. Note, he also has a yellow hat and bow tie. No, this can't be. No. Wait, no! Hello guys, I am back with another theory, this time about Nightmare from FNAF 4. And even though the last theory didn't really perform that well, it was really fun to make, so I want to do it again. Hopefully this one will do better as I am putting in more effort. But anyway, enough stalling, time to actually get into the video. So, as this video's intro has shown, I noticed something in the character encyclopedia. It might not mean anything, but it did give me the idea for this theory. I've seen a lot of people talk about how Nightmare is a personification of death itself, and that's how I saw him for a long time. But now, I think instead of a personification of death, he's a personification of agony. If we truly play as Michael Afton in FNAF 4, and not the crying child, his brother who he accidentally killed, it doesn't really make sense that Michael would be faced with death himself. I'm sure if you know the FNAF lore, you know that MatPat's theory states that Golden Freddy is possessed by two spirits. Spirit of Cassidy, aka the one you shouldn't have killed, and the crying child, who was killed by being bitten by the Fredbear animatronic. I will link MatPat's video in the description in case you haven't seen it. It is possible that FNAF 1 Golden Freddy is representing the crying child, which is why he says, "It's me" to Mike, and FNAF 2 Golden Freddy represents Cassidy. Want to know a character who looks a lot like FNAF 2 Golden Freddy? Shadow Freddy. According to FNAF theorist Rytoast, Shadow Freddy is the agony of Cassidy. Link to his video in the description as well. So far, things seem to make sense. Golden Freddy has two spirits, FNAF 2 Golden Freddy is Cassidy, Shadow Freddy is his agony. Makes sense, right? Let's move on to talking about Nightmare Fredbear, and we will come back to Golden Freddy later. In another Rytoast theory, he states that FNAF 4 is the nightmares Michael Afton has after being put into experiments, and Nightmare Fredbear is the crying child trying to reach out to him, but ends up creating Nightmare Fredbear on accident, further tormenting Michael, which is supported by the book saying that ghosts can enter your dreams and memories. Now we can go back and tie this into Golden Freddy. If the crying child is stuck in one body with Cassidy, shouldn't Cassidy go wherever he goes? If the crying child ends up in Michael's dreams, Cassidy must also be there, and I think he is there, as Nightmare. Hear me out. Nightmare is undoubtedly similar to Shadow Freddy, and we've established that he is Cassidy's agony. This is backed up by one of Nightmare's lines to William Afton, the killer, in Ultimate Custom Night. This is further backed up by what started this whole theory, a line from the character encyclopedia. Note he has a yellow hat and bow tie. Yellow. Like a certain golden bear we know. Nightmare also seemingly has a brain inside of him, possibly referencing that Cassidy was physically stuffed inside of Fredbear. Some more unlikely bits of evidence are that in FNAF VR, Funtime Freddy is in the FNAF 4 house, and he may have the spirits of Golden Freddy in him because Funtimes could potentially have the MCI victims in them. And Bon Bon could reference the whole two spirits theory, but I highly doubt it. Time for a quick recap. Golden Freddy is the crying child and Cassidy. Shadow Freddy is Cassidy's agony. Nightmare Fredbear is the crying child. Nightmare is Cassidy. I hope you enjoyed this theory. I put a lot of effort into it. And if you did, make sure to like the video and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers and I could really use your help. And remember, have a sunny day.